Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to an update on InRange regarding our situation with YouTube and our demonetization concept, as well as the idea of promoting direct viewer support. So we posted our video on Saturday, which was a whopping 3 or 4 days ago, depending on how you want to do the math. Today is Wednesday when you see this video, and we have seen an overwhelmingly positive response to our comments. We've gained over 1,000 patrons to our Patreon account who have overwhelmingly, again, commented to us that they are on board with this concept. I think what we're seeing here is there is a large contingent of viewers across the world, quite honestly, that are tired of the corporate manipulation of the message, the communication streams, the data stream, and the aggregation of the internet in terms of who has power over what can be said or done. So this is absolutely a huge notch in our belt towards our idea and the concept of being directly viewer supported. So we again remain YouTube demonetized, and as a result we're also decentralizing our video production content and distribution points to multiple different places. We will continue to upload our content through YouTube, again demonetized. We will continue to use Full30 as we have all along. We're also now pushing the videos also via Facebook video. So if you happen to not want to use YouTube, or you are a Facebook user, you can use the mobile app as well as your desktop web browser to get to our content there as well. And our first Facebook publication was yesterday, and there'll be another one tomorrow. So we are simultaneously scheduling those uploads to occur at the same time. So you should see the same content on Full30, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. And as well as we are updating InRange.TV, which is just our base website, with the current content of the day from Full30's content delivery network. So if you don't want to navigate Full30's content website, which is a little bit kludgy, you can go right to InRange.TV. You will get a commercial there because it is ad supported through Full30's content delivery network. However, you can get to our most current content right from InRange.TV, or again, once again, from Facebook.com/InRangeTV, or YouTube as always. We are hoping to bolster our subscriptions on our Facebook page. If you are a Facebook user, please go over there and subscribe. We post other auxiliary content there as well. And that is again Facebook.com/InRangeTV. And our reason for doing that is to decentralize and harden our communication channels. We want to have fault tolerance with you, our supporters and viewers, and having only YouTube as our method and conduit for getting a hold of you should we need to is a dangerous proposition at best. So we are also starting to launch an Instagram campaign. You'll start seeing content there as well. You've already seen us on Twitter if you look. We don't have a large Twitter following, but we put a lot of effort into Facebook as well. So I would recommend that you please go over there. If something were to occur and you can't find us because something has gone awry, please, you can always go to InRange.TV and you'll find all the links to all our different distribution points right there. We don't predict that anything's going to happen to our YouTube channel. We don't think they're going to turn it off or something like that. But what we do think is that their algorithms may deprioritize the publication or promotion of our content. So we need to go through alternative methods to promote our content when we publish it. And so that's why you're seeing Instagram and other things and other conduits and channels being used for that. This is all part of the decentralization plan, and it all feeds into us being directly viewer supported. I also want to address a few questions that have come in. One of which is, what if YouTube continues to place ads or someday places more ads on your content but you have demonetized? Therefore making money off of you and your content, but you're not making money off of them. And my answer to that is, I don't care. That's fine. That's really fine. So at that point, we're going to have we're going to have a video about how to use ad blockers. If you wanted to ad block, you could. That is up to you. And I would also encourage you to not always ad block. Ads do have a place in the world. They just should not be used as a tool of control. So if YouTube were to place ads on our videos so they can continue to promote them, that's fine. More people watching our content, more subscribers means more potential direct viewer support. But by not taking their money, we are not beholden to them if they happen to play shenanigans. If they decide to demonetize a video or turn off our ad support, we have set up our budget and our revenue stream based on you guys who are directly supporting us, and therefore let you guys have fun. Have at it, do whatever you want. The point is it doesn't affect us anymore, and that's the goal. And of course, the content we're placing on Facebook right now is not monetized, and Full30 is, but that's what Full30 is. So one more question that's come up by a number of people, which is, well, if you turn off your demonetization, aren't you costing YouTube money? What if everyone did this, YouTube couldn't survive? Well, quite honestly, YouTube survival is not my number one concern. I believe and at this point promote the decentralization of distribution of content via the internet. YouTube is a wonderful resource, and I hope YouTube continues to be a wonderful resource. It really has been a changing shift and paradigm shift and power source over the internet. That said, corporate advertising should not be used as a control mechanism and tool on it, even if YouTube is just a middleman in that power grab. So I do not want to see YouTube go away, but at the same time, when they just strictly demonetize large swaths of content over the internet, be it gun related or not, they don't seem to care about us and our profit margin at that point with their knee-jerk reaction, and therefore we do not care about them. It should be a symbiotic relationship between us and the content delivery network, and if it's not a symbiotic relationship, then we will use them to our advantage, and if they want to use us to their advantage, that's fine, but we will have our interests protected and at mind. So that all said, we just want to say thank you. Less than a week into this, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. We continue and believe to think that that is going to be the case up through August, which is when we're going to have the final status update. So thank you once again. Please continue watching. Subscribe to our Facebook page, facebook.com/InRangeTV. Check us out on Instagram. Check out all of our decentralized control and distribution points. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.